Who is a genuine guru? So guru means teacher. So we all have teachers. We're born into the world, the first teachers are our parents. And then we have teachers, we go to nursery school, we go to school, the teachers are our gurus. We're particularly looking for the spiritual guru, the guru who gives us transcendental knowledge. We're surrounded by gurus giving us material knowledge, how to progress materially in this world. And actually the biggest guru and the biggest false guru is our mind. Because all the information we're hearing is going to our mind. And our mind is deciding this is good, this is bad, this is good, this is bad. I like this, I don't like that. I like this, I don't like that. So the worst guru actually is our mind, is a false guru. And if you look into Krishna Leela, then Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur says Putana represents the false guru, symbolizes a false guru. The obstacle in our devotional service is a false guru. So how do we find the genuine guru? First of all, we have to find the genuine guru, and then we have to follow the genuine guru. So, what is my story? So the first guru, spiritual guru in my life was Lord Jesus Christ. And he said, love God with everything. All your heart, all your mind, your soul. Love God completely. So that was the first direction. So then, in 1993, around that time, then I came in touch with ISKCON devotees. So then Prabhupada became my Shiksha Guru. And then Prabhupada is giving his teachings and instructions in his books. And then, so he's a Shiksha Guru for ISKCON. But then my other Shiksha Gurus were Prabhupada's grand disciples. They were coming to the Namhat program. They were giving me instruction. Okay, you try to follow Ekadasi now. You try to drink, you try to chant this number of rounds a day. You try to do this at the home. I remember one time I met the devotees, I was chanting 16 rounds and they came on book distribution. I'd been in the movement maybe 1.5 years. So they were staying nearby with their camper van. So they said, you come to the morning program from your flat and stay with our morning program with us. So I went. And they asked me, what did you cook for breakfast? What do you have for breakfast? So I'd say I would have Weetabix, which was a ready-made thing made in factories. It was made of wheat cereal. And I buy bread and I make toast, double roti. So they said, well, actually, if you buy grain, these products and the grain's already been cooked by non-devotees, then you get a reaction. So if you can eat only grains which you have cooked, is better. So from that time, I made all my own bread. And I would buy porridge oats, and I would make my porridge oat dahlia in the morning. So I stopped taking any cooked grains from outside. So they were my Shiksha Guru. They were the living gurus. What is a guru? So they were passing on the knowledge of Srila Prabhupada and their spiritual master as it is. There was no change. They were following the teachings that Prabhupada had given to their spiritual master and their spiritual master given to them. So they were my spiritual authority at that time. They were my Shiksha Guru. So then I would go to the temple. And as I started more regularly going to the temple, then I started receiving the association of their spiritual master as a Srila Prabhupada disciple. And I was seeing how at the end of the day, particularly I remember how the devotees were saying, who's going to massage Guru Maharaj tonight? Who was serving prasadam? This was the intimate talk. Because Prabhupada has given us the process for Krishna consciousness. He's given us all the instructions. But as you progress in Krishna consciousness, as you follow Srila Prabhupada's instructions, then the super soul within will give you your personal representative Srila Prabhupada when you can offer personal service. Because now Prabhupada has disappeared, we can't offer massage Prabhupada's feet literally. And Prabhupada says, okay, that's enough, now you massage my knee. We massage his knee. Or he says, now you bring me a glass of water, or can you make this fruit juice? This is personal reciprocation with a personality, which we'll experience maybe even in the spiritual world one day. We'll be the Krishna, and we'll be offering Krishna, packing Krishna's lunch boxes, or decorating Krishna with flowers. It's a loving, reciprocal relationship, where Krishna's directly giving direction to us. So one of the cowherd boys, or one of the gopis, whoever we are, we're receiving directions from his spiritual authority. Do this, do it like this, do it like this. So now I was in the association of pure spiritual, a bona fide representative of Prabhupada. He was presenting the teachings of Srila Prabhupada as it is. So in due course, the wonderful thing, I took initiation, I took Diksha. So Diksha formalizes that relationship with the Guru Parampara. Yes, we're hearing the holy name through these devotees. So we're getting the purification is there. That's Shiksha. Hearing the pure holy name is essential. But then, if our desire is correct, when we're ready, when our sincerity is ready, then Krishna will give you Guru. You know, there's a wonderful contradiction in Prabhupada's books. Prabhupada says, you need to take, even Rupa Goswami, this is what is the most important, you have to take initiation from a spiritual master. But then Prabhupada also says we cannot see a spiritual master, we're not qualified to see who is a pure devotee. So what is this contradiction? Because in due course, as we sincerely serve Srila Prabhupada's mission, like I say, Krishna in the heart will send his bona fide representative, the manifestation of the Super Soul. He will say, this is the person you serve. Take instructions from him, and when you please him, you're pleasing me. So then we offer this personal service. My spiritual master would offer that massage. He'd give me personal instructions. You do it like this, you do this service. I was the designer, so my Guru Maharaj says, we will not send you not do any design projects for a long time. First you learn how to do temple service, you'll learn book distribution, you'll learn all the services of the temple. And then in due course, after many, many years, then maybe you'll use your propensities will come and we'll engage those propensities. But first you have to be trained. So Prabhupada wasn't able to say that because he's not with us, but his representative can say that. So that is important to Diksha Guru. So, and the final, what happened was that my spiritual master gave me the instruction to go and serve at Kusum Sarovar. So that is how, by taking Diksha of a spiritual master, you get closer and closer and closer and closer to Krishna. That is not just something in your mind, does this person want this or does he not want it? The personality you're serving directly gives you the instruction and directly reciprocates and directly says, yes, I'm happy with you and I'm not happy with you. So you're under the direct eye, control and mercy of a living personality. And that is a bona fide Guru. Hare Krishna.